People are curious in what distinguishes a Sigma man from an alpha male, which has resulted in a revival in the popularity of the Sigma male archetype. We'll go through some of the major distinctions here to familiarize ourselves with them. So, here are my thoughts on the Sigma male versus alpha male debate, as well as why the Sigma male is superior to the alpha male. Here are some solid traits that show clearly who is the king of the jungle. 1. The alpha male isn't quiet. To be at ease and sit calmly, the species alpha males require a certain atmosphere. They enjoy communicating and want to get their opinions heard. People perform at their best while others are watching. They have a tendency to have outgoing personalities and would prefer to keep it that way. Sigma male can remain silent at any time and in any place. The Sigma males, on the other hand, are a completely different breed. They recognize the value of stillness and the importance of maintaining a peaceful environment. When there are no onlookers, they are able to perform better, and they rarely do things for the goal of obtaining applause. 2. Alpha males are rigid and want to be in charge. Alpha, that is, aggressive and competitive men, are compelled to dominate their current environment. As a result, office workers are frequently demanding and ambitious. They struggle to be creative and productive in settings when they are not the leader or center of attention. Sigma males are adaptable and do not seek dominance. Being dominating or in charge isn't important to the Sigma male. They will work outside of any recognized organizations and hierarchies in order to achieve the greatest potential results. They have a good, open attitude toward others because it is an advantage in their value system. Other individuals are seen as assets rather than competition or threats by them. 3. Alpha males aspire to be leaders, while Sigma males are unconcerned. Alphas are dominating and leaders in their established social structure. Players must play the game, win it, and experience it in order to become alphas, to obtain a sense of self-worth and respect. These men base their worth and esteem entirely on their capacity to command others. The way the Sigma males think and act is largely unaffected by social affirmation and hierarchy. The students refuse to play any of the power games or social activities. They are more worried with what other people think of them than with how they look to others. 4. The alpha male desires to be involved in everything. An alpha is a guy who is the leader of the pack. People desire to define themselves through something they can control or lead. Those who are confined by this set of circumstances are forced to follow the behavioral and social patterns that have been laid out in front of them. Sigma male is sufficient on its own. A Sigma male doesn't need any of this to be himself, and is perfectly content in social structures where he isn't the highest ranking member. He can also function as a loner, avoiding reliance on others. It enables males like these to exercise a greater level of social liberty. 5. The alpha male showcases his capabilities. An alpha male's self-worth is strongly related to how society perceives him. As a result, he feels compelled to show off his accomplishments and personality. They're bragging about themselves and showing to the rest of the pack that they're the alphas. Sigma is unconcerned that others should be aware of their accomplishments. Both Sigma and Omega guys are affected by this. They are more preoccupied with the job at hand than with societal expectations. Regardless of whether they are applauded or affected by public opinion, they will do their best to complete the assignment. That is the extent of their quest for recognition. 6. Alpha males are simple to understand, while Sigma males are hard to decipher. These men are often aggressive, arrogant, competitive, and always on the go, according to psychologists who study them. Many people think of an alpha as someone who enjoys being the center of attention and who lives on praise from others. 7. Sigma males are deep thinkers. The majority of individuals find it tough to interpret Sigma men. To put it another way, for so long, mainstream psychology has constantly categorized men as alpha versus beta that the vast majority of people have no idea what the phrase implies. When people learn that someone possesses Sigma qualities, they think of them as a self-contained thinker, a loner who avoids most social conventions, and a careful listener. It's only in the last few years that Sigma males have gained credibility as a personality type. The male psyche's discussion was previously divided into black and white, alpha or beta, for many years. While both males exhibit characteristics from the two groups, the Sigma male differs from them because of his unique traits. Although he is a good listener, he can express his ideas as well. He can be a good judge of character by observing and listening. He is not driven by the desire to lead or to control, but he can deal with the added responsibility. Sigma males do not stick around in a group long enough to be a part of them. They believe the smarter decision is to work by themselves and that a team or group comes with too many responsibilities and voices.